Hey guys, it's Alexis and
Lilian.
here.
So we're going to talk about what it's like to be out in public as a lesbian couple. So we're just going to share some stories and experiences with you guys from different places we've been and how that's been.
And how, others react to us being together.
PDA, we don't do too much of it, but sometimes we just can't help.
Yeah, look at this face. So we met in Toronto, and we, of course, met at a gay event, so everyone was just openly being gay. Anyway, so everyone's just doing their thing on the dance floor, so were we. It was then the second night, it was Lilian's birthday party, and we decided to go out to a club. Did the usual thing that people do at clubs, dance, kiss, flirt. And that was the first night that we started getting just people saying things.
It would mostly be guys coming up to us and saying some comments like, oh, do you want to come back to my place later? And like, oh, are you guys into each other? I remember someone asked that and I'm like, yeah, obviously we are. We're just doing our thing. All these people kept just coming over to us and
constantly
us.
Like straight people, straight couples around us too, doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, but people come up to us and just like asking questions. Are we together? Is that your girlfriend? Again, some nice comments like, oh, it's nice to see people who are like genuinely into each other. And
yeah.
That was cute. But yeah, and then one of my friends actually said, Karen, I know you're watching. She then mentioned afterwards, yeah, Lilian, like you should know that this comes with being a gay couple, that you're just gonna get a lot of attention from people, and it's sort of a straight privilege that non-queer couples have, because they can just do their thing and no one cares. They don't get any weird questions or someone trying to get in there and have a piece of it. But we just constantly have to deal with it. And it got worse. Tell them about when we were in Montreal.
We then went to Montreal again, just going out, having like a fun time with friends. And we go to another club. This seems to happen at clubs. Having a great time, listening to music, dancing, whatever. And I could tell that there was like someone being kind of creepy, and I was like, okay, you know what, just ignore it. Then, as we were dancing, continuing, I see like a flash, like on the phone, like facing us. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was recording us for his Snapchat.
Yeah, making videos. And this happened another time at another club. And the guys were like, oh, I caught it, man. Like, sending videos of us or saving them or I don't know, doing what.
Yeah.
Of us. And I think I got really mad at the one guy. I don't know if he like, did something about it, but it's like, that's not cool. Well, there's actually other reactions that we got in Europe at clubs. Remember we went to this well-known club in Berlin called Berghain? Some people
Berghain, yes.
Some people might know it as that. And there was this woman that came up to us and was just like, oh, you guys are so adorable together. Because instead of paying attention to the music, we were just like hugging each other and talking to each other like, you mean so much to me. It's like, why are we doing this at a club?
You are so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so happy we met.
And then this woman came up to us being like, oh, you guys are so cute together. And we're like, oh, that's so nice. And she's like, may I join you? And I was like, yes. And then Alexis was like, hold on, Lilian.
You know what she means, right?
And I was like, just like dancing with us. And then was like, first of all, I don't really want to dance with her. I just want to continue doing this. And then I was like, yeah, I think she kind of wanted something else. And then we were just like, I have her. And until she left. So much for club reactions. We don't only go to clubs. That's not like what we do all the time.
Club gals.
But tell them about Toronto on the streets, what it's like. The weird thing is we're just walking down the street, holding hand, not even doing anything. And then people just come up to us and ask questions about if we're together. Well, the most ridiculous thing that I think happened in Toronto was we were waiting for an Uber outside of this pizza shop.
Pizza, I'm sure you know it.
It's only in Ontario, so I doubt people will know it.
Never mind.
So we were in front of the pizza, and this guy comes out of the pizza just to talk to us.
And his friend is inside. And he's like, so can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah, it always starts like that, and then we're already like, all right, brace yourself for this. What's it gonna be now?
Are we friends? Are we sisters?
Oh, yeah, we get that a lot too. Are you guys friends or sisters?
There's like, no other option.
A little more than that.
But yeah, so he comes out and he says, I have a question. And we're like, okay. And I'm already like giving him like fuck off eyes because I already know. And he says, me and my friend are just wondering, like, are you guys, and then we were like, what, lesbians?
But then he said that they made a bet about it.
Yeah.
Like, if we were or not. And then he said, based on, we were wondering because of your body language, and we made a bet, so we want to know, are you lesbians or not?
And then I just said, what do you think? It's like, can you fuck off? Like, Jesus.
Then Copenhagen is pretty different, I think. So I feel like there people are a lot more just keep to themselves, and they don't even, I rarely catch people staring at us or even looking at us. They're just like very
keep their own, mind their own business, which is actually awesome,
which is nice. So we're just
even
like,
if we're at clubs, everyone is just like doing their own thing.
Every now and then there is the odd person that sort of looks at us, but mostly we don't have to worry about it. We can even be on the metro next to a lot of other people and just like hug or hold hands, or just like be pretty obvious that we're into each other, and nothing really happens. So that's nice.
Yeah.
And again, people, it's not like we're overly PDA, over the top, that we attract all this attention. Like, no.
Yeah, no, that's not even it. That's not even why we're making this video, is to tell people, oh, this is like our life. And we get so many people being like, we want to have threesomes with you. It's like, that's not even it. We're just letting you know that even if you are in a country or countries where this is allowed, that you still get people that bother you.
Then Italy. I grew up in Italy, and for me, coming here, it was the first time that I told Alexis, okay, this is going to be the first place that I'm actually going to be a little worried about holding your hand in public. Because I know a lot of people are backwards, like religious, very conservative and traditional, and just homophobic in general. So it actually wasn't as bad as I thought, but we definitely held back a lot more.
Yeah, there was like a lot more like,
So
but then it makes it fun when the doors are shut. Oh yes. And then I can touch you again.
But it was actually funny because it was in Italy. We went to this pizza place. We're gonna post a video about that actually. We made a little pizza test. And I was just filming Alexis on the pizza. We didn't do anything, and this Italian man asked me, like, are you guys together? And I was like, yeah, we are. And he's like, oh, for how long? And I was like, that's pretty cool that he's even, because a lot of times in these countries they don't even consider that. We weren't kissing.
Yeah, we weren't even like close to each other. You were like filming.
Maybe it was the way I was admiring you.
Oh, but you're looking into my eyes. Yes. Oh
So
my
cheesy.
God. Speaking of pizza.
Oh my God, do you wanna?
Oh,
Do you wanna?
guess we've made it this far. So, speaking of Italy, coming back.
A very recent experience.
Yeah, very, very recent. We were on the train again, and we were just like doing what normal couples do, just like hugging and talking and like being close. And I see this guy, like the train was like pretty much empty, and I see this guy, oops, sorry, scandal. And he sits down. I look, and I see him like looking at us. I know, it's even like hard to say because I was like almost going to vomit when I saw this. He is like looking at us, and this guy, I'm going to call it his cucumber. was standing at attention, and he was touching himself and looking at us, and we were not doing anything at all. We were just close to each other. I was like, we need to get up. And I was just like frozen. Like, I didn't even know how to process it in my mind.
When she told me, I was so angry. I was like, okay, like, we should have said something. Like, I wish I would have gone over there and be like, you're such a disgusting creep. Like, why do you do that? Oh, it made me feel so, like...
That's, like, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So that's it. That's our great story.
Yay!
Woo! Good video.
Let's end
Part
it on
2 coming.
Let's end it on a positive note.
Yeah, okay. Ending this all on a positive note.
We do get a lot of compliments.
Yeah.
We get a lot of cute comments from people. Sometimes people do leave us alone, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Especially you guys.
Aww.
So sweet.
Yes.
We read through them and we're like,
yeah, we're like, Alexis, another cute comment.
that was that little rant.
Yeah, we would like to know about your experiences. Also, still another chance for you guys to send in your Q&A questions for our upcoming Q&A video. We already got a bunch, so that's great. If you want to know anything else, just let us know.
Okay. Anyways. Oh, you are so pretty. You're so pretty.
You are so cute. Right, guys? I know you guys all think she's really cute.
No, look at Lily.
Aw, okay, guys, we don't want to be super cheesy. And now they're gonna be like, this is why you get these reactions, because this is how you are in public.
No, we're actually not like this in public.
Sometimes we can't help it. But no, we don't slobber all over each other.
No, oh my gosh,
We're just
no. That's it.
Okay, guys. We'll see you at the next one. Let us know any video suggestions, what you'd like to see.
Like, subscribe, do all that great stuff because we love you. Love you. Cheers.